Y'all, I am absolutely, I don't even know the word right now. I'm like low-key panicky and shocked. Like, is this what feeling shook is? Because I'm shook to the core. Okay, so right now we call it our sunroom. It's a 3-season room. Like, I'll give you a little tour in 1 second. But this room is a room that I hate being in. I hate being in this room so much. I don't feel welcome in this room. Like, I just get a very like I come out here and I feel like I'm being watched. I like have a very panicky feeling. This room conjoins to another room that I hate being in. The other room is a room where I store all of my stuff for my small business. But I have had many paranormal experiences out here. In this room, I have seen people walking around. I have seen, well, like I've seen shadow figures walking around. Stuff has randomly fallen. All of that. This has been going on for 10 years. I've lived in this house for 10 years. So over a period of 10 years, I have seen a bunch of stuff happen. But like in the past 2 years, it's kind of where it's gotten more aggressive. I had a shadow figure fly at me when I was out here by myself. So kind of ever since that incident, and there was another incident where I had my skin like was pinched. So I've had these incidences where I don't feel welcome. There are signs of aggression towards me. I don't ever come out here alone. Like I at least have to have my dog out here with me. Otherwise I just can't come out here. I don't feel welcome. I don't feel safe, and I start to feel very panicky. So this morning I went and I filmed a Fashion Nova haul. It's a clothing haul. I was trying on things and showing everybody what I had gotten in my haul. I left the room for 1 second, and as I came back in, I saw my ring light literally lift off the ground. Not the entire thing, like it's a tripod, and I saw the front part of the tripod lift off of the ground. And I was like I had the tripod extended all the way, so I saw it lift off the ground, and then like in a split second it like dropped back on the ground, and the tripod had completely collapsed into like its normal standing position. So all of the work that I had just done to like raise the tripod was gone. So I knew something had just happened because I literally just saw with my own eyes the tripod front part lift off of the ground and everything collapsed. I ran out of there so fast because, again, I hate being in this room. It literally scares me. It scares me a lot. So I ran out of the room. I ran to my mom and I told my mom, and she's like, because we all believe in ghosts, we all see ghosts out in this room and in my entire house. And she's like, well, you need to go back out there. You can take the dog with you, but it's your house. You have to own it. So I was like, okay, I can do this. I can do this. And I kind of just put on some music, and I kind of just like put myself in my own little world, trying to ignore the fear that I feel out here, trying to like just ignore that panic feeling that I feel when I'm out here. So I had my dog with me, and everything was fine. I filmed the video without any more problems, and I was going through, like 5 minutes ago, I was going through and I was editing the video, and I literally saw an orb. I will play the video right now. So I just want to talk to you guys about kind of what I experienced going through and editing this video. When I filmed the video, I didn't have any problems with my ring light whatsoever. It wasn't going dim, it wasn't flickering, it was just, you know, a normal ring light. But when you were sitting here and watching this segment, I want you to follow along with the orb, and I want you to notice that when the orb goes off screen, the lights start to flicker. The lights will start to go yellow. This will happen in a couple seconds, but I want to keep talking. I also want to say that I believe this is an orb. Right now is when the lights are flickering, but I believe that this is an orb because it kind of has a mind of its own. A piece of dust would kind of just like float in one direction. Because I don't have any fans out in the office, I don't have any windows open, everything's all closed, the room is closed, so there's not really any direct airflows to carry a piece of dust, but the orb kind of goes up and down. It almost has a mind of its own. I watched a lot of paranormal investigation shows, and they talk about how like orbs will kind of bounce around and follow its own pattern, and that's exactly what I experienced with this particular video segment. But like, if you guys can see throughout that video, okay, the ring light that I have right now, the ring light that I used in that video is brand new. I got it 2 days ago, and it has not given me any problems. I filmed a couple videos with it. I've taken pictures with it for my small business. I have not had any problems with this ring light. I was standing there in front of the ring light the entire video, and it's not sitting there flickering. Like even right now, it's not sitting here flickering. I'm not having any problems with it. I don't have any problems with electricity in my house. So it like flickering throughout the video and the video turning yellow does not make any sense to me, because it wasn't doing that like while I was sitting in front of it. It wasn't doing that while I was recording, but for some reason in the video it's like flickering and it goes from yellow to white light. That doesn't make any sense to me. But I don't know if you guys saw it. If you did, I will insert another clip. I will show you. There is an orb, what looks like a piece of dust, but it's an orb bouncing around in the video. I know for a fact that this is not dust, because on Sunday, today's Tuesday, on Sunday, my dad and I came out here and we cleaned this room meticulously, because I mean, that's what we do every Sunday. We clean our entire house on Sunday. So this room was just cleaned. And all throughout the video and any of my other videos that I filmed out here, you never see dust flying around. Like, you can go watch my other videos. You don't ever see dust flying around. So for this little piece of dust to just come up randomly in the video doesn't make any sense. And like, even after the orb disappeared, my lights are still flickering. As soon as the orb disappears, the lights kind of start flickering even worse. And if you didn't see before the orb entered into the picture, the lights kind of like started flickering worse and turned yellow, if that made any sense. But it kind of just blew my mind that because I kind of just always kind of went like, oh, it's whatever, because I don't actually have any proof that these things are happening. But now that I actually have like, it caught on video, it kind of just like, I'm like, I just kind of like, I don't know why, but I kind of just feel like a little relieved, because now I'm like, okay, there is a reason. It's not just all in my head that I'm feeling this way. Now I kind of feel like I have like, yes, there's something honestly going on in this part of my house. And now I kind of just like, I just feel like a little relieved that I have proof, if that makes any sense whatsoever. I will be replaying the clip slowly at the end of this video. I'm sorry I keep misspeaking. I'm just like my hands are shaking. I'm so full of adrenaline right now, because again, this has been going on for 10 years. I feel like personally victimized. I feel like I have been attacked more than other people in my house in this room. So now that I finally kind of have proof of everything going on, it's definitely kind of like, I feel like I can breathe a little bit easier. But even now, like sitting out here and like actually talking about it, I feel scared. That is the reason why I have my dog out here with me, and I'm like so like fidgety. I don't want to be in this room. I want to get out of here as soon as possible. But I'll give you a tour of this room, and I will show you guys everything with a circle or something. I will like highlight what I saw in the video for you guys to watch and see. Thank you all so much for watching. I would love to hear what you think it is down in the videos in the comment section down below. I will see you all in my next video. This is the room that I experienced the most paranormal activity in. As you can see, I have a back field and a backyard, no cars, no people walking around. If you see that door back there, that's actually the room that I'm terrified to go in. It's the scariest room in my house. But here is the clip where the orb is in the most, just bouncing around, having a grand old time. I wanted to just play this for you in slow motion without a circle, so there aren't any distractions, and so that you can watch it by yourself and see what you think. I'd love to hear what you think down in the comment section down below.